Hi, thanks for coming back to my little crafty secret. For the November edition of Christmas 365, I am sharing a number of items that I've been working on throughout the year. I have posted these on social media already, for most of them, so they will look very familiar if you've been following me on Instagram. So I will start with these first. I actually made more than these, but I'm only showing, I think, 12. Yeah, I think 12 here. But yeah, this is, these are treat bag toppers. My kids go to church with me, and they go into the little classroom, and so they have children there. My daughter has like maybe 25 kids, and the rest are in my son's room, maybe 10. And then the remainder is going to be going to the workers who actually help facilitate the Bible study there at church, so for the children. So yeah, these will all be going to them. They're so cute. This is actually a newer die, an embossing and die set from Simon Says Stamp. It came out in their holiday release, holiday sparkle release, I think last month or earlier this month. So I got I got a chance to break into it and use it, and I can't wait to make the treat bags for the kids. Probably in 2 weeks I'll probably receive them. So this was super duper easy to make, and what was great was that I was able to use my bag of Christmas paper that I've been trying to get through this entire year. And I think I have, let me see, yeah, here it is. This is all I have left, and it is slowly diminishing. It's just taking a little longer than expected. I was hoping to get it done like in October, but it didn't happen, obviously. Other things got in the way. But anyway, just wanted to share that. This was easy. It took me like an hour to do. And that includes, actually more like maybe 2 hours. That includes the die cutting, embossing, and coloring. It was super quick. And I wanted something cute, but not too fussy, because these are going to like 2 to 4 year olds, 2, 3, and 4 year olds. So they're gonna tear it and just toss it in the trash immediately. All right, next are these tags. I really love them. Look at this. I fell in love with these little guys. I'll just share these. Actually, yeah, and a fox. So I do have a bunch of, not Simon Says, but Lawn Fawn stamps, and I love the critters. I like them. I think it's so adorable, but I always shy away from it because I think, oh, it's going to take too much time and it's too fussy. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought. And I did get, this is a new stamp and die set. I fell in love with it because it was ugly sweaters, and I love ugly sweaters. I am a sucker for ugly sweater anything. And this, of course, is the sweater weather stencil from Tim Holtz. So I had that in my stash for a while. Got a chance to use it, and I used actually grit paste, which I really like. I really like grit paste. So yeah, this just came out cool, and I think there was 12 of these that I made. I actually shy away from coloring foxes because it's hard for me to color them. And like bears, because they seem to be like a brown blob. I don't know. I'm trying really hard to learn how to shade, and it's just difficult for me. I'm not the best colorer. Yeah, super cute. That's why they all kind of look different. But yeah, I made, I don't know, maybe about 18 more of these, the animals. It took me like a few hours to stamp and die cut all the images. So thankfully I did all that, and I have more to use in the future. So this, again, you've seen these tags. I've been busting these out every single time I share. I'm always showing these tags. This time I used a different stencil, and that stencil set that came together. So again, this is the Tim Holtz. It's Christmas Tidings. I'm sorry. It's Elements Christmas. It's not Christmas Elements. It's Elements Christmas. That's what it's called. And it's a stencil set that just came out. And I loved it because it was immediately I thought of tags. This is great for tags and cards. I mean, obviously, look at this. I like the way it came out. So, of course, you can put it like a do not open until December 25th. That's what you want to do. So yeah, I love it. I still have to cut holes in or punch holes in them, and then put the ribbon or twine in it. But that's something that I can definitely do, and that I've done for the rest of them while I'm watching TV or waiting for whatever it is that I'm waiting for, like at a doctor's office. So yeah, same thing here. Cheer, really great. One thing I wanted to point out was, if you noticed here, you know, I made the backgrounds, and I was a little hesitant putting the paste over the washi tape here, but it actually came out pretty good. I wasn't sure if it was going to hold, or I don't know, or look weird, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you that, yeah, it's pretty, I like the way it came out. It's not as bad as I had envisioned it was going to be. I just didn't think it was going to work. That was the only thing. So yeah, these are almost done. These are, you know, it'll take me maybe an hour just to finish punching holes and doing the curling ribbon on it. That's another one of those. And then I'll look at this one second. So this right here, last year, I have them right here. I'm actually working on my unfinished items. So last year I did share these with you. I believe it was it must have been sometime last year, maybe November or December of last year. And I did finish a few that I did, and I shared those few that I actually finished. But I had, the reason why this is torn, and some of them are torn, was because I had put ribbon on it, and it's a very nice ribbon too. It wasn't like, it was one of those Tim Holtz ideology ribbons that I put in, and I thought would be really beautiful for as a closure. But when I was trying to close it and use it, I didn't do it correctly, and I actually wasted all that ribbon. So, and it came in a kit. So, and I don't really use ribbon, so I was a little sad, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, so I decided to just, I was able to rip it off without tearing into it too much. I did put to glue this down, I did put like a thicker piece of cardstock in here, and then I put the binding strip. I did that for a few of them, and I decided not to do it for the rest of them only because it wasn't laying right when you open it. Well, it does lay. It does lay down when you open it. It kind of puckers in the middle here, kind of goes up, and I didn't really like that. So I stopped doing that for the rest, for some of them. That's why only a few of them have these binding strips. But anyway, it's just been in my unfinished pile of projects, and I wanted to get through them today. Not today, but this year, and I am now getting a chance to do that. So I am working on this, but I did want to share with you a finished one. So it looked just like this with the torn piece on both sides. I just got a piece of white cardstock and I just stuck it on there. Of course, I ink blended it first, splattered it with water and some distress mica spray. This actually came in a kit. So yeah, and I did that, and I just die cut this out, and that's what these are for. So all I have to do is put them on there once I ink blend it and do what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, and then I had to, of course, back there's the other side here. You know, there's two sides. Both sides are messed up, so I had to fix it somehow. I don't like the way this came out. I think it's kind of weird looking, and I kind of wish I had just put another white piece of paper on here, or a piece of cardstock or something else, but it's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, this is great. This would be like a good little book to give to somebody. And that's what I plan to do with these. And all I have to do is just put them on there and, of course, get the ink blending done. But that should be pretty easy. I've proven to myself that it's easy to do, and it gets me through some scrap pieces of Christmas paper that I've been wanting to get through. Okay, and then the last thing here, and I'm sorry it's taking so long, but these actually came in a kit. I ran out of twine, that's why there wasn't no more twine in here on these. But I did make some tags, and I normally don't use the tags that come in kits for whatever reason. I just don't do it. And I said, I'm not doing that. I can't just keep it in my stash. So yeah, I made some tags. The stamp came, and the stamp came with the kit. This is the Simon Says stamp First Night kit. It's already sold out, so it's not like you can get it. But the stamps and dies are still available if you are interested. So yeah, I just ink blended it, and I wrote to and from. Like, this pen actually came in the kit, the gold pen, paint pen. So I do like the way they came out. They could have been dressed up a little bit more, I know, but that's okay. They're fine. And then this, since I had my sweater weather dye, or sweater weather stencil out, I just got some ink and I ink blended the back. And this dye, it actually has inner pieces that you can put in. And as I was putting this on the tag, I looked at it, I'm like, this is really beautiful. I like this the way it looks. So I decided not to put those inner pieces in there, save them for later. And this also came in the kit too, the twine. So there's 4 more that I still need to do something with, just white tags, the shimmer tags. And I'm not sure quite yet what I'm going to do, but there's 4 more that I plan to finish off and hopefully get that off ready for the Christmas season. So I'm definitely going to be sharing my box of items with my family so they can pick over whatever it is that they want, choose whatever they want, and use whatever they want, because I have way too much stuff that I created this year. Anyway, I know this was a long video. Thanks for watching. Please take a look at the description box below to find links to the other collaborators to see what they made this month. And hopefully this gives you inspiration to use your dies and go into your unfinished project stash. Thanks. Until next time.